Hello everyone, it is Misterstubstep, and today I have an unlabeled binder, but this one also holds another master set that I'm going to be showing off because of that recent PSA return. So let's see if you can guess what it is. Well, probably saw from the title already, but it will be Shining Legends. So I'm going to go over each of the cards individually, and then at the end I'll just do I'll do the top view kind of like this, flipping through all the pages so you can see all of them together in the binder. It's a fairly short set, only out of 73 cards with 5 secret rares, so 78 cards total. And this master set is not featuring any of the promos. I do have some of the promos, I don't have all of them, and it's not featuring any of the other like variants on some of the cards within here, like the stamps or the different like hollow foil patterns. I just have every single card that can be pulled from a pack. So let us begin with Bulbasaur, one of the cutest Bulbasaur artworks. I think it's Real Breaking Nate that he is like talking to him about going to college or something. I just remember him saying that every single time. Bulbasaur being, I love grass starters. Venusaur did get an artwork in this set. Not kind of a weird artwork, kind of scary. Almost gives me Detective Pikachu vibes. And we roll into some Shroomish and Braylon. So Shining Legends was actually the last set. I came back to the hobby with Evolutions, and then Shining Legends was the last set that I did before stopping collecting for a few years. And I pulled a few of the Shinings. I pulled the Shining Genesect back in the day, and majority of these cards I actually had already. I think I only had to purchase like maybe 10 to complete the set, and then a bunch of reverse hollows, but there was only like 10 more cards that I actually needed to complete the set. But overall, it's a pretty cool set. Some of these reverse hollows can be kind of annoying. Like there's a bunch of rares in this because you were guaranteed a hollow rare in every pack. A lot of the reverse hollows are like over $1, so they can kind of add up after a while. But overall, pretty easy set to complete if you have some of the Shinings already. If you don't, some of the cards can be a little pricey, but compared to a lot of other sets around this time, I think this is a very doable like special expansion or holiday set or special set, whatever you want to call this. This set did come out in 2017, and yeah, it's one of my favorite sets of all time. It has the Shining cards, which pays homage to the Neo Revelation, Neo Destiny cards. There's original Shinings, which is really cool. And I mean, there's a lot of legendary Pokemon featured in this set, which is pretty awesome, and some decent artworks. And also shiny, actually no, I did not pull a shiny Volcanion back in the day. Pikachu, I love this artwork. I think I do have an extra variant back there, like a hollow Pikachu that came in one of the collection boxes. So if I do get the card, I do include it in here, but I'm not, like I know Mr. Mew Man, he has like those deluxe master sets. I always watch his master sets to know what to base mine off of, but a lot of like the exclusives, like whether it be deck exclusives or box exclusives, if I get them, I add them, but I don't include them when I'm like going through these. Like I'm not stressing over them basically. If they come across my plate, I'll eat them, but if not, I don't worry too much. As long as I get every single variant of card that you could pull from the packs, I am content. Not including errors, not including any like well-known errors. And then we have the Shining Mew, which this card right here, I did not pull this back when I was opening up Shining Legends. This is one of my favorite artworks of all time. I'd probably put it in my top 5 favorite cards of all time. I feel like Mew just gets so many good artworks. Shining Jirachi, very nice. Just a really nice set. I love the subtle cards. Like these Shinings are really nice. I really like the amazing rares. Like don't get me wrong, I love some big old boisterous full arts too, but it's just nice to have some subtle higher rarity cards, which is nice. But yeah, this is a pretty fun set to complete. Highly recommend. I did get a lot of the singles off the TCG player, and I do have one card graded within this set, which you will see towards the end. Don't worry if you haven't seen my most recent PSA return. Got that Zoroark GX. Yveltal. We're getting close. Got the Hoopa and Hoopa. We have the Shining Rayquaza. Pretty cool, honestly. Not one of my favorite Shinings within this set, but I mean, is Rayquaza, and Shining Rayquaza in black just looks so cool. Got the Shining Arceus. Got Legends of Arceus coming out next year, which is exciting. Got some trainer cards as well. We got the Lily and the Pokemon Breeder, which does have a full art within this set. Sorry, I'm not trying to spoil too much. We got Sophocles, Super Scoop Up, and Switch. That's not a bad Switch card. I like that one. And of course, Ultra Ball. I think soon to be coming back, which is pretty wild. Got the DCE, let's go. I do like that DCE artwork. And then Warp Energy. And then we got some full arts, which are really nice. With the end tail, let's see if we can show off a little bit of the texture there. You can definitely get it with the Mewtwo. Not bad. This is one of my favorite Mewtwo artworks of all time. It just looks so powerful, and I feel like that's exactly how I'd want to picture Mewtwo in my head. Got that Pokemon Breeder full art. We got some hyper, rainbow secret rares here. The Raichu is pretty nice. A lot of them kind of have designs going on in the background. I know a lot of people aren't, fans of the rainbows anymore, but I am a huge fan. And the Rainbow Zoroark is actually one that I pulled back in the day. And of course we have the Mewtwo GX, which this card is amazing. Oh my gosh. I do have this in a little semi-rigid because I want to get it graded someday. It's rare because I didn't pull this card, but it's in decent condition and it's just such a nice card. I want to get it graded. And then finally, you could almost argue that this is like one of the first alternate arts because, as you can see here, it is the same card, attacks and everything, but a different artwork. And it's another secret rare. A lot of people call it the Mewtube. And I have this one in a PSA 9. This is one that I pulled back in 2017 when the set first came out. And Mystery actually pulled another one of these in a more, not recent opening, but I think sometime last year. And I think that one has a chance at a 10, so pretty excited. But yeah, really glad to have these in the collection. And let me know what your guys' favorite card was from this set. I feel like it's a small set, but there are a lot of great cards within it. So now we'll do these big pages. Nice. It just looks so clean. And the shinings in here, I love the subtleties of the shinings. They just look so good. And like even this Latios like has a really nice artwork too. Just great set all around. I know this was a set that you could find on stores for a long period of time afterwards. Like I was still finding some of this stuff on shelves early 2020, 3 years after it come out. And yeah. But yeah, that is the entire set of Shining Legends. Please let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have a master set of this, including all the promos, because there's some cool promos. The Shining Lugia, Shining Celebi, a few others. And yeah, and then I think there's like a full art Ho-Oh as well, the one from Burning Shadows, but in the rainbow form, I believe. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and please let me know what you guys think of this set, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.